Hello my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heije and I believe in dragons. More than that, I worship dragons. Not only the dragon gods, but I worship also their spirits. The thing is, I saw my dragon when I was 18 years old for the first time, when I was adult. It was my birthday and the dragon looked at me and I was immediately in love. I fell on my knees and I could say that the dragon guardians are not gods, but the dragon guardians are more gods than God can ever be. Even though Tiamat is my mother, I only saw a glimpse of her. I only felt a glimpse of her, and she was very, very powerful and very loving towards her children. But it was the guardian that I was in love with. My guardian felt like also a bit of a mother, but also more than that. It was very confusing in the beginning what my dragon actually was. I could say, I worship my dragon. I kneel down for my dragon, even though the dragon is saying, you don't have to do this. You don't have to kneel before me. We are on equal level, you and me. But I couldn't help it. I can't help it still today. I kneel down for my dragon altar, for my dragon, for my guardian, every single night. And I do it with a lot of love. There are people who say the dragon is not a god, you shouldn't do that, but I cannot help it. I am obsessed with my dragon. Obsessed just because the reason why I make these videos and reason why I write this down is because I was obsessed. Because I was unstoppable thinking about dragons. What are the dragons? Guardians of the earth. Guardians of the fifth gate, guardians of the dragon's gate. What are the dragons? Why are dragons not here in flesh and blood? Why are they talking about them? Why are they not here? Why cannot only feel them? Dragons. That was the only thing. Until the dragon looked upon me and took me away where the dragons are. Now I can feel every single dragon in this world, and this is both a curse and a blessing. A curse because I cannot explain this to you, but when my dragon is looking inside of me, in my eyes, then I am just in kind of a spell of the dragon, and that is because there is something inside of me just looking back at the dragon, just giving us each other in a trance where we just can flee away from this place and just be there on their place. That is why I can feel them now. That is why I can feel every dragon. In the first place, it was only my dragon that I could feel. But later on, I could feel every single dragon. I can feel even the dragon when you just write me things. It's just crazy that in the beginning it was, what is that? I just can read your dragon. What the hell is this? So I had to adapt myself into this, and I had to learn from this. So in the beginning, it was learning about communication with other dragons, even though not every dragon wants to be a friend with you, but they are looking at you as one of them. That is what I understood from this. They are looking at me like one of them, even though I'm saying to myself, I'm not worthy of calling myself like that, but it's my guardian that calls me like that, and I wouldn't say this at all if this wasn't true. I'm not making this up. This is something my guardian said. Equal level, not because you are human, because you are a draconic spirit. And I said, no, I'm a human, I'm not worthy. Actually, you are a bit of both. That is why the dragon can see you as one of them. But there are a lot of people worshipping dragons, not the gods, but also the gods, by the way, because they are the reason for life, they are the reason for the elements, but it's just their guardian. Their guardian is like, how can I explain it? More like, no, not really like the Jesus of draconic spirits, but no, it's more like you can bond with them, not in a more human way, but more in a draconic way, and that is very fierce and intense. Draconic spirits can just, this immediately energy inside of us immediately reacts to the guardian. Why can you feel your guardian, by the way? Have you ever asked yourself this question, that you can feel your guardian? This is not because if other people cannot do that. You can feel it because your energies are open. But even when your energies are open, it's not like the Buddhists or every Buddhist where their energies are also open, that they can sense dragons. Sometimes people have an open spirit and open energies, but they can still not feel the dragon. But you can, because the dragon does something to you, because you are born with something inside of you that immediately translates something if the dragon is saying something to you, but also the gift of feeling the dragon. This is an amazing gift, by the way. This is something that nature didn't want at all, that this is going to happen, that you can feel dragons. Dragons are very, very far away, beyond 5 gates and the dragon's gate. Very, very protected place. This is actually this place, but you have to wear a lot of glasses for that. And these feelings that you have for feeling your own dragon, that is a gift. A gift that is only given by you, for you. You are born with this. This translates the dragon's tongue. This lets you feel the dragon. But in the beginning, it's more like one dragon that is your guardian. And then later on, you can feel more spirits and entities that are draconic. Yeah, it's getting dark. I should leave now actually, because it's getting cold. Time of year of being so cold. Not because I'm afraid, because I'm just tired and I'm cold and I'm a bit hungry. But yeah, your dragon. Don't you feel bad that you just worship your own dragon? I kneel for my dragon every single day, because they are so much more than humans. They are so much more. I cannot describe it. What more? It's just too much. They are so much more. And when you feel this inside of you, you know what is more about dragons than humans. Humans are just a vessel. Humans are just as thin as paper in their spirit, even though they can be very interesting as being a medium between the dragons and this place. That is what your humanity is. It's just a medium between your draconic self and the dragon. You are merged with each other with your own draconic energy inside of you. When you go into the dragon's realms to sense more dragons, you will leave something of your humanity behind. And that is something that happened to me when I was 18 years old. When I go into their places where the dragons are, I just left something behind, and I was not the same person again. That is something that happens to us, and that is change. Change, you don't have to be afraid of that. It's just changing of who you really are, and what you really are. What you really are is a draconic spirit and energy. Don't be afraid of change. So yes, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.